Hello guys. Okay, let's talk about Discord. Okay, some of you are already familiar with the name Discord, but you don't really know how it works. So this evening I'll quickly explain that as much as I can. So you have your Discord app downloaded to your phone already, so you click it open. Now Discord is was originally invented for gamers. That means people who are into gambling, nitro, and all that. But right now, it is used to create online communities, just like we're using the WhatsApp group now to create online communities, just like people use the Telegram to create online communities. Um, Unlike WhatsApp group that accepts or that is limited to just 258 participants, Telegram can accommodate to as much as thousands of persons. The same thing with Discord. Now, why do people really appreciate using Discord? Discord is more organized than Telegram. Discord is more organized than Telegram. You see in Discord, you are able to. Okay, let's use one of the same. What you have here with different logos are called savers. So there's different savers, and in each of these savers are channels. So you click on a saver. You cannot actually join any saver without an invite link, without somebody sending an invite link to you, just like Telegram. So with the invite link, you've already landed here. So in a saver, there are different channels. The channel, just like this one, we have the welcome, we have announcement, we have coin spec, we have Hakomia story, and other things you are seeing here. They are called channels. These channels are like rooms, while the saver is like a compound. Okay, so let's say a saver is a company, while the channel is an office inside a company. I think that explains that better. So when someone invites you to a project, sends a project link to you that is Discord, you join. You don't just go back to the person and ask the person, okay, what should I do now? How can I find job? Most persons won't tell you. Of course, you know that. Most persons won't tell you. People don't want to reveal their secret, how they are probably landing on jobs and all that. I know a whole lot of persons who don't do that. People don't tell you ways to make money. A lot of persons don't tell you ways to make money. But I'm going to be sharing that with you for free, without charging you a dime. Because why? I want you to succeed. I want you to succeed in the online space. And there are a whole lot of opportunities. There are a whole lot of opportunities online, especially using Discord, especially if you are interested in cryptocurrency projects. Yes. So now, the first thing you check out for is you check out their announcement. When you check out their announcement, you will know what has the project been up to. You check out the announcement, read about it, and then the next place you go to is when you check the announcement, it will let you know if that project is an active project. Of course, when you see projects that have gotten a whole lot of news like this one, you know that they are up to something big. They are up to something big. So the next thing you check out for is what? You check out for their official links. Check out for official links. Official links there will now display. You wait for it alone. The official links will display. I think my network is getting slow. Let's wait. But usually the official links will display their website, will display their social media channels, will display their links that will lead you to other communities, let's say online communities like websites for that particular project. Okay, I think I'm experiencing some itches with network. Okay, here we go. So, like I said, you've seen the website, then you've seen the Explorer, we've seen the GitHub, we've seen their light paper, we've seen Bitcoin talk. So you simply click on the website. First of all, click on the website, you open it to read about the project. You read about what the project, okay? So you read, of course, when you're on the website, it gives you an idea. That's if you are interested in a job. You're interested in a job, okay? So you read about what the project is about. Okay, this is how their website looks. I am sure it could be better. You know, you just have an idea of what the project is about. When you've gotten an idea of what the project is about, you go back, check their Bitcoin talk, see what they've done. Like now, what I'm looking at it in the eye of someone who's looking to apply for a job or something. You can just look at what gets a fair knowledge of what the project is about. Okay, you see, I think their Bitcoin is more detailed than their website. Okay, so what is Akomia? Do you think the marketing is too short? You just go through. You have an understanding of it. Then the next thing you look into. Don't just wait for somebody to explain all these things to you. You have to explore. That's why I always emphasize. You explore the website. Okay? Another very important thing you look out for in crypto projects is their light paper or their white paper. It gives you comprehensive or summary of what the project is about and how they intend to achieve it. So you go through it, you click on their light paper, download it, and read it. At least have a glance of it. You've gotten that. So it gives you a picture, it gives you an understanding of what the project is about. So now, after that, okay, that's if you are looking for a job. But before I talk about how you can land a job, let me talk about the different channels here. Oftentimes, most of the channels are closed. So you can, like this one, the announcer you see, you do not have permission to send messages in this channel. You look out for where you can send messages. Like, I'm sure, you see how organized Discord is, unlike Telegram. The general channel here, you see, is where people are interacting. You get to know what they are talking about the project. So I can just drop a message and say, hi everyone. Drop a message. Okay, drop a message and say hi everyone. Thank you. When you drop the message hi everyone, you just get to interact with the community if you really want to, you know. So that's where you chat in the general channel. So don't just come and stand at the announcement and you feel you cannot chat. You just don't go to close channels. Go to where you can actually interact, you know. So look out for general chat or general where you can communicate. After that, if you are looking for airdrop in a particular cryptocurrency, that you just scroll down to see, okay, you see bounties and airdrop. Of course, most projects will always have section for bounties and airdrop. So you check for their invite bounty. Actually, when I started Discord, some of you who heard my name for a while now, you know, I actually started with invite bounties. From winning invite bounties, I jumped into other jobs. Okay, so you look at the invite bounties. Is there any current bounty running? Okay, most of their bounties have ended. Invite bounties have ended. So you check the Bitcoin. You check their BTC bounty. That's Bitcoin Talk bounty. You just check it. I think they've ended. You see, these are people's wallet address. Bitcoin Talk bounty, just for you to comment, as simple as commenting on their Bitcoin Talk account. You just comment on it and you drop your address. They pay you. Have you seen how simple it is to earn? It is very simple. Some of these earnings could be as much as little as $2. Some can be as little as $10. The consistency in doing some bounties for multiple of projects can get you a good earning within a week or a month. So it's about consistency. It's not just trying it logging in your Discord one day and not going back. You go keep searching till you find a good bounty that pays you real good. Okay, that's for Bitcoin Talk bounty. Then you can also see giveaways. You've seen content bounty. For those of you that are writers and all, you see all these bounties. Some of it could be running at the moment. You have to join some project earlier enough to learn some good bounties. So you've seen social network bounties. Just go through it, read about it, read about the rules, read everything about the project and their giveaway, and then you are good to go. You can participate in any of the projects, you can participate in any of their bounties. But if you want to learn a job and you look at their channel, maybe for instance, you will see that there are no people responding to chat or something, but I think this one they are responding to chat. So you maybe when you see they are not responding to chat, you pick, and you are always online, you pick interest in becoming a chat moderator. What's the duty of a chat moderator? He helps moderate chat. He helps keep the channel active by replying messages that are being asked and also bringing up discussions. You get so. You've identified what you are good at, and then you notice that the project is lacking it, and so you message the people that are involved in the project. How do you know the people that are involved in the project? You simply swipe by the side. You see, that's my hand swiping. I swipe by the side. It shows you the username of persons and their roles. It shows you the username of persons and their roles. Now you've seen the Dave admin, you see Alex Akomia, you see Willie Akomia. The next role you see is advisor. You've seen this person advisor. The next one you see is HCA pre-sales. You've seen moderators. You've seen master node service. You've seen partners. Partners are usually, let's say, marketers. You see these partners and all that. So who do you message? Oftentimes, I encourage you message the Dave. Either the person, the two guys at the top. You just message it. Either the person that you are seeing with this crown. The person you are seeing with this crown icon, the crown icon, is the person who created this saver. That's why the person has the crown. So possibly you know that the person will have a bigger share or a voice in the project. So you simply click on the person's username. You see, you click. When you click, you see this part here. See the part here, this part here. Okay, so you click on it. It takes you to the person's DM. It takes you to the person's DM, and so you tell the person hi. So the person hi. You say best regards. You can use your own words, just best regards, and then is it that if you are always online, you wait for the person to respond. If they are not always online, you can just of yourself. You're just talking about who you are, what you do. Usually, what I do is that I will pitch the person with what I've noticed about the project. Usually, it's like telling the person, I see you have a great project, but I see you are lacking in this. People are not responding to chat, and that's if I want to go for the role of a moderator. I say, I see you have a good project, but people are not usually responding to chat and this and this and this. You just point out the weakness of the project in their community and how you intend to help. Tell the person your experiences. Possibly you mention some of the roles you have played in other projects and all that, and you wait for the response. Once the person responds, you can now strike a deal. Good, you've gotten a job, you've gotten a crypto job. Usually, for a start, I encourage that you accept any pay just for the experience. As you become popular in the field. People will on their own message you for jobs when they see that you are always online and doing good in other things. Today I even got a message. You see, you can look at this. I got a message. You know, someone messaged me and said, they'll say, okay, he's an old friend though. We've had some conversation. He had to message me and say, wants you to be a mod for this channel and project. Tell me, and I will say, okay, fine, I accept it. Thank you for the offer. Without beginning. So That's just a simple way. I think anybody can do this. If you practice this on your own, if you stay long enough, you practice this on your own, you stay long enough. Okay, someone is already messaging me. Okay, you see, hello friend, how are you? You see, that's someone messaging me.